Hi, everybody. Forgot chat's still broken. Sorry. Let me go get it. Okay, hi, chat. You're back now. You're safe. You're safe. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Birds don't call, and they never tell you why. Okay, I got the warm-up stuff open nice and quick, so we're ready to rock nice and fast. Will that affect how um quickly I get it done? Probably not. I wouldn't count on it for sure. To a woman? Okay. I need to remember to do my sketchbook journal the day I do the shit. So I feel like while I'm thinking about it, and this does interrupt what I was about to do. And that is fine. That's something you are going to have to become comfortable with. But I'm gonna go ahead and fix my stream deck. Start and posting feels like a good spot for it. One of those things. One of those nights. One of those fabulous fights. Gossamer wings. Just one of those things. Okay. Art journal. Okay, so hopefully you want to know what. Not to go down. Maybe I'll put it with my analysis. This feels good. It's just one of those things. I threw on a really weird playlist. I think I was listening to it not too long ago. Art journal. Okay, hopefully that helps me remember to actually fucking do that. I might have a different warm-up button also. I'll write that one down so I don't get too distracted. Add new warm up button and cool down button. I love my buttons. They're one of my favorite things that I have. Once the Stream Deck becomes integrated into any workflow at all, it's pretty much fucking over for you. Like, you can't get rid of that shit anymore. It's just one of those things. Okay. Get rid of all this. Oops, wrong layer. No. As much as I like the sad playlist, the sad Valentine's Day. I have 2 Valentine's Day playlists. And so one of them is like sad breakup Valentine's Day music, or like sad breakup music. And then the other playlist is happy, like lovey-dovey music. I don't have anything on the lovey-dovey one, which I think is really funny because I'm sure I could find some. I just don't have anything that I feel like is good enough to go on that. I don't have anything yearning enough. Apparently I don't listen to a lot of yearning music. Which I think is interesting. But yeah. Anyway, we're just going to do another lasso situation. Um Beast Coming slow. It's probably a little much, but it's okay. The years are 4 hours. I feel like that's a little wide. Two corpses we saw just in a week. There's like a secret. What the hell? I do not understand the way this house is structured. I'm scared. But that's fine. We can pretend we do not see it. Because then there's like this inset, and then there's. Okay. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Freaking out over the line quality, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I did, it would take 8 years. But I feel like the more you do this kind of work, the better it'll get later on. So we can only hope that's true. Okay. Here 4 years or 4 hours in my hand. First flower. Find us in a week. There's like, here, I'll just add a line to be honest. Well, really dark. Maybe not that. So made their claim. Actually, it's probably a lot thinner than that. There's like this awning thing. It's too thick. And then we'll actually do this still. And then we can add the shit on top. Your taste. Thank you for letting me know. Goodbye. Okay. Too dark. We'll start with a lighter color. Hi, how are you? Oh, I like the way that turned out. Yes! Yes, we are doing the Knives Out house. Just like you said. All thanks to you, we are doing the Knives Out house. God! Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Normal volume. No, I am pretty good at a normal volume. I'm also pretty good louder. Um, I decided, I guess I could do warm-up paintings purely with the lasso tool. Alright, I've got time to do it. I'm listening. I already have one planned, but I am willing to hear you out. Because I do plan those in advance now. Hey, that's not the color I fucking wanted, bitch. Oh, so shit! I didn't have them. I forgot. I wrote it down and everything. Like, it's on my phone. It's on I wrote it down and you totally forgot. Okay, Gracie the goose and Luke the dog. Luke's birthday was technically on Saturday. It was the 15th. So he is belated, but that's okay. And then Gracie's is actually today. So happy for her. So I will do happy birthday, Gracie and Luke. Yay! Happy birthday. Shit. I knew she'd be a bitch about it. Luke is holding strong, which I just like to say I fucking appreciate. Fucking God damn it. There. I hate when I have to put them in my shirt. It pisses me off. But whatever. Anyway, I wanted to skip the song, but I feel like we're too deep in it now. No, we've got 2 minutes left. Never mind. We are comfortable. We are in a comfortable position. But since Kiryu's birthday lines up with Gracie, I will do Kiryu. It should at least. Hold on. Let me double check. She doesn't have a tag. I will not be double checking anymore. I'll double check later. Let's do it. Hell yeah, brother. Pretty big trunk on my Lincoln Town car, ain't it? Let's get these vibes rolling. So true. I feel like I had something to talk about, but I fucking forgot what it was. Which I can't say is particularly surprising. I got this black suit on. Oh yeah, okay. You want to know what? We'll just talk about art fight stuff. I know we're not technically doing it right now. You suck. You sick fuck. It's fine. He's pretty salvageable. If I don't say anything about it. No. I'm abandoning, not completely. I'm going to finish the Met Gala outfit eventually. I'm either going to do it in my own time or it's going to have to wait until after July is over. Because now we're switching gears very hardcore like into CDN into art fight because we only have half a month. And I don't know how, so initially I had planned on having more characters available to, for people to choose from, if they choose to art fight us or whatever. I wanted some options. I wanted to have, my goal was to have all of my reference sheets done by now, which was a psychotic thought. We are just going to have to come to terms with how wrong I was that would get finished. I didn't even get one done. Didn't even touch it. I haven't finished anything this year. It's kind of pissing me off. But this, okay. last year was um a really I don't think it was a good art year last year either. I was gonna say, well, last year was a really bad game year, but a really good art year. And this year is gonna be a really good art year. I'm sorry, a really good game year, but a really bad art year. But last year wasn't um a good either. So at least we've got one thing going for us. Basically, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Um, Not that I think anyone really cares about my productivity when we're streaming. When we're doing art or whatever. Like, I don't think it matters. Me too. I'm hoping to um find like other art streamers who are doing art fight. So the more art streamers we find, the more people we have to fight or whatever. And then we can raid them and art fight them. So that'll be kind of fun. Cuz I remember we found a couple of really cool people for art fight, like raiding wise. That one fella. I forget his name, but he was pretty chill. He got pretty silly with it. Um Oof. Oh god. Okay. Um yeah, he got pretty silly with it. Um this is supposed to be green and not whatever the fuck that color was. There we go. Um Oh my god. Okay, I've gained sentience in regards to the windows. Not much else. But anyway, so I think my goal for now is to brush up on Jarl's thing, Jarl's reference sheet, and then Lawrence's as well, the basketball noir guy. Um so we'll have those two finished. I can zoom in. That's allowed. Luke, don't fuck with me, man. Um but I'd like to have at least those brushed up on. Yes. Yes, we will brush up on the hot guys. Um and then we could probably have I'd like to get um I can't be too ambitious about this, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be like, I should probably add a woman, character to the lineup. But um, it's not really looking feasible, unfortunately. Women are hot too. I just don't have any, um, full blown reference sheets anywhere near complete. I'm still in the process of like redesigning um my assassin lady from my soul eater days. She's been through a lot. And I wanted to get her modernized a little bit and have not modernized as in like the time period she's from, like my art style modernized. She is a modern character, so it's not like um bad that I said that, but just to clarify. Um but yeah, so I don't have any like solid woman characters that I have like confident designs in. Lawrence isn't a super difficult character because he's fucking gray and his face is covered. So he's really not difficult. Um, music? Oh, I'll just skip that because it's classic music, so it took a really long time to start. But anyway, yes, so I don't have um any locked in woman character designs, which is a little unfortunate and I wish I did, but alas, I do not. Um maybe I just have so many things I want to do art-wise. I think I have to like pick one and just do it. Cuz like we still have the Justice League calendar. That's a project I would like to finish at some point. We have all of my character reference sheets, and then I have a bunch of uh this is too white. I'm kind of scared of it. Miss You Justice League calendar, yeah, so true. And I can't decide if some of these projects I should just bite the bullet and do off stream completely, or if I should stay strong and do them on stream. Because I feel like that in particular, I'm always concerned that I take too long doing certain things. Um, and I get bored. It's not necessarily about whether or not you as an entity get bored. The royal chat we, if you will. I'm not super concerned about that because I feel like whatever I draw, it doesn't really matter too much. It's just a matter of, are the vibes good? I'll be there, that kind of thing. Um, so I feel like if that's the case, it doesn't really matter what I do so long as I am here. I think that's what counts primarily for the average chatter. But I don't want to get bored of working on the same project for several months. And it is shaping up to be that long because I don't have a lot of time to draw in my own time. So as a result, I tend to uh give myself very significant projects on stream because I know I have allotted that time to do whatever I want. Be it the Justice League calendar or like a big painting or whatever. I feel like speed is a particularly large issue for me. Like I feel like if I were a little faster, I wouldn't get bored working on things because they would be finished more frequently. But speed is not my strong suit. I work however quickly I want, and if I finish in a decent time frame, that was what God willed. Probably not the greatest way to look at it, but unfortunately with like speed, it's confidence first. And it's not that I'm unconfident, but also yes, the fuck I am. Um, I lied to you and I'm sorry for that. Some cut off time for certain person. That feels fair. So then it could like I could have like a due date maybe. And then if I don't get it done by that time, we move on. But then I'll have like a little motivation. Keeps it funky and fresh. Okay, so true. And I guess that's kind of what the monthly paintings were supposed to be, but I don't finish things so frequently that it makes me sad when I don't get things done. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, it's um, it's a, a balancing act for sure. Um, ooh, um, ooh, um, yeah, I think I just need to reorient just in general regarding the ooh, regarding a lot of the stream art stuff we have going on. Um, but because of the summer semester and because of art fight coming up, um, and like, um, actually we'll do this first. Um, I feel like now is kind of a, um, bad time to reorient artistically. I feel like I also feel like I've been sitting on like a bunch of channel point plans for kind of a while now. Um but I keep telling myself you have to finish your Twitch graphics first before you can unveil the new shit. Which makes sense to me. Um Breaking up comes at a cost. Some I haven't. Yeah, I just haven't talked about them in a while. This semester has been so like sick nasty, like I haven't even touched them. Which feels fair and makes sense. But yeah, I definitely have to get back on track in that regard. It's yeah. Um, but I do want to come back to that. That's gone. Where's the soul and soldier on? I'm alone and lonely. I don't own you only. I could make this mistake. Oh, Jesus. From heartbreak. Oh, the ache from heartbreak. I wish I could fucking do. Sure. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. God is dead. There's no fair in farewell. No, forget it. That's fine. Um, you don't see the silent hell, and I wish you well. Shh. Um, Twitch graphics were in a rough spot, but I'm hoping, and this is gonna be a little ambitious, but I'm hoping to have them done by the end of summer. I'm saying things right now, and they should be not believed. Um, but I'm fucking sick of having them on my mind all the time. I want them off my plate. I'm fucking tired of it. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited to have new shit going on, and I'm excited to have like nicer looking. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to have like nicer looking stuff. Um, especially cuz like I feel like the alerts in particular will benefit me quite a bit. Um, and then and then just a bunch of other like um um not housekeeping stuff, but just stuff that I've wanted to do for a while but just haven't. Um, I am allowed to rotate the canvas. Stop. I don't want to cut the layer. Fuck off. Um, not that it helped. That's okay. Um, I don't know. I just feel like I'll be in a lot better shape emotionally if I get some of this shit done. Um, and that might not even be true, but it's what I choose to believe. You take the ache from heartbreak. Thank you. I am also excited. I feel like we are well past due for something less fucking ugly. And it doesn't really feel like, I don't know. I don't resonate with it anymore. Like, I've kind of disconnected myself from the graphics emotionally, which is like, who cares? Most people do. But I feel like, like, from an artist perspective, it's a little frustrating to not resonate with the brand identity that I have, I guess. And all this sounds like super corporate or whatever. But like, as from like an artist perspective, unfortunately branding comes into play quite a bit, which at this it's kind of stupid, but such is life. Um and I feel like with a clearer brand and nicer looking stuff, I can feel like I can do something else. Um Something cooler. I can start a new project. You know how much I love projects. I don't know what this is. Sorry, bye. Oh, let's see these are. No, that's good. Um. Anyway, back to the art fight stuff. The I feel like um. Ugh. Ooh. Can I get a less ugly brown, please? Doesn't look like it. Um. No, that's fine. I'm not upset. Um. Miles away. Um. But I figured what we could do is we make a new character, not like a couple years back where we made like it was like 8 characters. And while that was fun, that was too many. We have to cut that shit down. But I think it'd be fun to kind of do a character every year. I love yearly things. I love schedules. I love having events that repeat. I don't know if you've noticed, but when I get to do something a second time and it's around the same time it happened the first time, fuck, man. The Met Gala stream is always great. I love doing that every year. Um, but you're seeing me. You're hearing it. Um, the Bully Saturday is now yearly. You're hearing me. Uh, so I would Um, I fucking hate being alive. Uh-huh. California. Ooh, California. Okay. Um, but I figured making a new OC for Art Fight could be fun. So then we could um add um the characters that we make together to the arsenal. I also think that it could be good from the having characters perspective, because if we make them on stream every year and I uh dandelion seeds hit the ground. um what the fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. If only I could see. Oh yeah, because right now I have so many characters or whatever, and while it would be nice to have all of the characters on the Art Fight website, it is unrealistic. Um, so if instead we do characters together, um, and then we only expect the characters that we make to be on the Art Fight site every year, I feel like that would definitely take um a load off of me personally, cuz it's always like, oh, it's just it's June. We got to fucking get ready for Art Fight, and it never goes well every year. Um cuz it's just so, I get a little freaky where I'm just like, okay, time to make every character sheet of every character I've ever had since like fucking middle school. It's like, hey man, I don't think that's gonna happen. You just, thank you. This time for sure. But we will have a character, at least three. Um, ideally, so we can have whatever character we make this year, and then the Jarl and Lawrence. And those were characters that we had made um uh a couple years ago. Both of them, Jarl and uh Jarl and Lawrence were both characters that we had made um as a family. Um so yeah. So that's the Art Fight plan. I don't really know um I don't know that I'll have too much time to do the Jarl and Lawrence redoing them. So either I'm going to kind of like adjust what I have, or I'm just going to post what I have, cuz I feel like only having like one or two characters on Art Fight's kind of annoying. And in fact, I might just leave up the other characters that I already have on the site up. Um Because I can only imagine what it'd be like for somebody else who's like, I like to draw, um, fucking um wolves, and then somebody draws them a really great wolf, and then they go to uh and then they go to attack back, and the only character they have on there is like the opposite of a wolf or something, right? Um not that it's super like not that it matters too much or anything, but still. I just know I'd be kind of pissed if I only had one or two characters to choose from, especially if they were ugly. I can't be talking like that. Should have fucking. Didn't do too terrible. Just kidding. It looks awful. Don't look. Don't look. The lasso is not my strong suit. Let's just say that. It it just looks bad for now. Just for now. Okay, I don't want to listen to this shit. Bye. This is acceptable. It's like a 30-second song. Excuse me. 1 minute. Um but anyway, what's your favorite dinner food? That's my favorite thing to do when I don't have anything to talk about. I feel like I always ask what your fucking favorite dinner food is. I probably don't, but emotionally it feels that way. Chicken. So true. I'm gonna bust out the list of hobbies and ask everyone what hobby they want to do. Like, what's a hobby that they want to learn? Because that hobby list was fucking crazy. It's 1,000 hobbies. It's too many hobbies, man. And some of them were like really repetitive. We'll pretend like that's the right pattern. Steve Lacy. I am exhausted. Hey, that's not the lasso. Got my birth control today. I I feel like I'm gonna forget all the damn time. And I mentioned that, and mom was like, just do it during your 9:05 alarm. And I'm like, that's not what that's for. I have a secret. I forget a lot. I feel like it's bound to happen. I'm gonna try and be good about it, but there's only so much I can do. Um I feel like doing it during 9:05 would kind of like ruin the sacred nothingness of 9:05. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why I just hated that idea. It's like you stupid bitch. That's not what that's for at all. Um yeah, sure, fuck it. Do whatever. Make it look ugly, see if I care. Um um but I probably will do it at 10 o'clock. I feel like that's the time to be doing it at. I don't want to do this anymore. Building hard. Oh, I'm starting to see why. It's very detailed. Mine is supposed to be a 10. I feel like 10 is a good time. I think. Okay, I am going to save it. And we are going to come back to it another time. 6, 17, 24. Knives Out house. um Cause 10 is right when we end stream, so I feel like it would either be a bad time to do it or a good time to do it. The only two options. But I feel like it would be bad because I'm in the middle of shit, and 99% of the time I don't end directly at 10. I end like. Well, I guess in my head, you have to take pills at the exact same time or they don't work, which is not the case. I feel like if I just around 10 should be fine. And that's around when I end stream, so I feel like it should be okay. Um but I do, and if it's just on my desk, it should be fine. But it does have the fuck ass month thing, and it does start on Sunday, which pisses me off. So I'm going to start on Monday, like the Monday pill, which is number 2. So there's going to be a stray extra pill. What the fuck do the blue ones do? Like, why are they different? I guess I could read the 17 fucking pamphlets that they gave me alongside the that they gave me alongside the pills, but I don't want to. That's too much reading, man. Hold on. Gracie would never let me down by staying in my shirt. Never read those. Never read or read. Like you have never read them, or you don't want me to read them. I could read that in 2 different ways. Both. Okay, so true. So I have a. Oh, I just ripped it, so. There's a really. It's fucking Atlas ass. Like, fucking piece of paper. Super, like, Bible paper thin. Numbered list? For fucking what, man? I don't actually care that much. So that I got that, and that came with like the pills directly, and then I have something with all of my information on it. Oh, this is just the Meyer um uh ad. So never mind. It's a lot less information than I thought it was. I'm not gonna read any of it, but sorry. Hit the mic. So anyway, I'm not super confident I'm gonna remember. And like, cause I have pills scattered around everywhere. Like I have melatonin and I have vitamins, and I feel like the vitamins in particular is something I should probably get better at um taking consistently, but it's just I'm great at remembering to take pills when they're in very certain locations. I have the melatonin by my bed, which makes sense cuz that's the bedtime drug. Um but the um oh, the bedtime drug, yeah. But this is not a bedtime drug. I guess I could put it right next to the melatonin and kind of pray that I take it at the same time. But melatonin, I don't take melatonin at the same time every night. So, and if it's like timing specific, that plan is shot. Stream is the most consistent thing I have going on. So either I could take it like before stream or I could take it after stream. I feel like after would probably work better, but anyway. Okay, art fight characters. Jarl. Okay, I'm just gonna. This is not a good idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's crash my fucking computer, shall we? Okay. So, we could either. New Jarl. No, don't go. It's okay. It worked okay. Definitely didn't crash as hard as I thought it was going to. Um. Jarl, my beloved, dude. Let's fucking go. Um. Lawrence. So here, let me. Not really what I meant, but thank you. So these are my 2.0s is on the end here. And so don't stop. Stop. If you're so true, so true. They were so fun to draw at the time. Um Original Jarl, who's ugly, and I will be getting rid of him. Lawrence didn't change much. But he did have suspenders. Um in the initial design, which I could bring back. Um the cowboy chef, who is so fucking funny. Um and his beautiful dead wife. Um Love you, cowboy chef, so true. I could um I could fix her. I feel like she's got an okay design. But so these were all of our characters from I believe 2022. We didn't make a character last year because I was trying desperately to fucking finish the character sheets that I needed to do. Didn't do that. And then we just kind of threw whatever. Let me actually get onto the Art Fight website. Music is starting to get super fucking distracting. Art Fight, because I logged in and I did lock myself in for Team Seafoam. I need to change my email while I'm here, which I think I continue to forget to do. So let me do that really quick. Yay, Seafoam! So true, so true. @gmail.com. Okay, so now I have to check my email, obviously, as is customary. Okay, beautiful. So now my shit's locked in. Because I tried logging in recently and I forgot my password. And then it was on my really old email. I'm going to change my profile picture while I'm here because it's old. Oh, right. But it has to be 100 by 100 pixels. It's annoying as hell. That's fine. Oh, well, okay. Let's see. Open. I guess I could be Jarl. Or I could pick something less hyper specific. I want to add my uh my Scooby-Doo sauna so bad. Jarl. Okay, okay. I'll be Jarl. Hopefully I don't have to fucking make a new picture. Crossing fingers. Illustration, art fight characters. Oh no, we don't want full. We want thumbnails. Or I could be Lawrence. Yeah. Forget it. It's staying the old picture. I don't give a fuck. I'll remember another time. My ass will not remember. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. I'll show you so you can. Don't want to listen to this. Thanks. This is good. Okay, so these are all the characters that I have on here already. And a lot of them are old and like we've got the classics, obviously. The ones that I expected to do, and then we've got a bunch of my old ones, which I had up from when I first started doing Art Fight, which is a very, very long time ago. And then we've got some other ones on here. Some newer ones. Izzy actually got some art from somebody. I think I can look at the art that I've received. Nope, this is what I've done. Sorry, I lied. There are 2 attack tabs. No, I don't care about new attacks. Can I look at the ones that I've received in the past? Hello? Or can I not? I guess not. That's stupid. Attacks. Yeah, damn, what the hell? Battle ratio. What the fuck does that mean? Apparently I was a werewolf loyalist, whatever the hell that means. There was sweet and spice. I was coffee, apparently, one year. Sugar. I was team steampunk. Oh yeah, I was coffee versus tea. I didn't like the coffee versus tea. I thought that shit was stupid. Yeah, I can't look at the old stuff. But I've subscribed to people. So all of the people she's on Team Stardust. So true. Okay, so Lolly is a person we could attack, which is good because I had that one idea that I had last year. I'm gonna redo it obviously because I can't technically touch the one that I started by law. And since I literally documented myself, I know it is weird, but if you recall, all the bullshit we read um about the site probably isn't great. I know this person attacked us cuz it's right here. And I was looking at it the earlier. So this is Izzy. Um the hatching is really rocking and rolling as well. But yeah, I can't see anything else. Cuz I don't think I've um attacks. Okay, I think I have to click on the individual character. Yeah, okay. So we can see it. It's just a pain in the ass. I don't think I've gotten attacked. But I don't think any of my other characters have been attacked before. Actually, that's not fucking true. The um I wish Lawrence would be attacked. I yearn for it so bad. Um Oh yeah, the people love Marion. So we've got he's cooking. Good lord, he's cooking. Um and then the other one where they're gay for each other. He's good. He's good. We gotta lock in for him, I think. It's very important that we do. He is a good character. It's the hat. It's the fucking hat, man. Um, it's the hat, man. I do really like our cowboy thing. Maybe we will focus on that. Oh, you want to know what? I think they also had they also had an attack. They're girlfriends. They are so silly. Um, I forgot. But I think overall that's all the attacks I've received. I don't think I've gotten anything else. Yeah. I the masculine urge to only put Jarl on the R5 page, so you have to draw Jarl. Fuck you. Give me Jarl. Um okay. So, yes, please. So true. Okay. Cuz I think you can order the characters by how badly you want them drawn. Um like this one's 19 and this one's 18 and I don't know. Let me look at my page cuz it'll show it. Yeah. So this is the order of desire. Like it'll show the most important character that you want the worst. First. I don't think I've ordered it. I think this is just the way the cookie crumbles. So I didn't really um order it at all. Otherwise, Jarl would obviously be first, but unfortunately he is not. Um okay, defenses are right here. So I do have more. These are really old, but this one is really cool. It's very impressionist core. Um but she's a ballerina robot. Queen. This one was really cool to receive. She's so wife. Um and then I had my old ones. Okay. So I think taking the plan B. We could probably um I know what I said about I'm trying to exit out of all these fucking tabs, man. Um please. Please. I have to run an ad, but once I get back, we can reorient and figure out which what to start with. I think we're going to lock in all of the characters that we made initially. Like the characters that we made as a family, those will come first. Um, and I might get rid of all the other characters that I have on here, or I'll hide them or whatever. It's Cade with a K now. Not nobody knows this, but so we will redesign all those um and we'll just get sketchy with it for now, getting the designs down cuz I think some of them could definitely use upgrades. Um Getting the designs down, good. And then we'll see what happens from there. Um Especially if I can get it into a reference sheet format quickly. I don't know. I'm a little overwhelmed, I think. I did a good job at that, where I was like, let's draw a very complicated house. And then I said, let's do art fight prep. Instead of just finishing something that I've already started, as we have been doing for the past, like, 6 streams. My bad. I'll be better in the future. Less overwhelmed. Maybe. I'm gonna run my ad. I will be right back. Everybody sit tight during the ad. Okay, I'm back now. So I remembered that we were supposed to. Thank you. It is good to be back. I remember that we were supposed to make a character together, but I think I'm gonna wait until Thursday for that. For now, we can work on this. The the redesigning the old ones and getting them reference sheeted esque, like we like kinda um because I feel like um um I need like a template of some kind. I feel like a template to like determine like eye color, hair color, you know what I mean? So like we go through the template, fill out the template, and then we can draw the character together. Um or I can find some other way to do it, cuz I know when we made like the 8 characters, we were just saying things and we were like, let's do characters, and then we just did. Like I don't even remember how we did it that year. Um um but it was fun. So like definitely not complaining, but I just don't remember how we managed. Um so for now, um we will just um redesign the characters that we have. So let me get out. I'm going to start with Marion, obviously. Um, of course. Uh, I feel like he has the most potential, right? He he he's good, but he could be better, right? We just need to give him a little tender love and care. Yes, yes, yes. Um, so we will start there. I am going to not think on this tour. Look at it. What? You're, you're free from what? Or are you free to like hang out on Thursday? He is also free. He is also free Thursday. To give him tender loving care, of course. And he is free Thursday for that. Um It looks like we had like a red blue palette going on, which makes sense. That's a very cowboy coded palette. So let's. So is red. That is a very dark red. Huh. Doesn't look that dark. And then it was blue. Oh my god, that's a very dark blue. What the hell? Whatever. It's fine. And then brown, which is a very dark brown. What the fuck is going on? Okay, let's shift these colors a little bit. Um, actually, you want to know what could be fun? Let's go ahead and pull Jonah out as well. Um, both versions. We will pull his color palette and shift it to possibly complement Marion's a little bit. So when he's a ghost, he has like a lighter teal um palette for his suit. And then in real life, he has a regular teal. Um Cigarette I choke. And then this purple. So true. Okay, the purple is key, I think. So let's saturate this blue. I feel like the purple is a little much. Or I could have him meet in the middle. No. Needs to be a little orangier. That feels good. Just a little lighter, maybe. Okay. So then they match a little better. I feel like it's more bearable to look at. So we can get rid of that. And then we'll come back and pull the purple when we get around to Jonah. I am a huge Jonah fan. Not many people know this, but I am a huge Jonah fan. He's a little dramatic, so it gives the classic like that one fight that one attack that we got where like Jonah's like leaning over cuz since he's a ghost, so there's like a lot of like middle school-esque opportunity for him, I think. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and use red as his main color. The blue is supplementary. The jeans, of course, but he will be primarily warm because I feel like Jonah will be primarily cool, so we can kind of give them a balance there. Bless me. So I feel like this pen fucking sucks shit and I need a different one. That one's worse. That one's bad. Thank you. It is good to be blessed. This feels fine. No. No. That's gay. Put that away. No. Ew. I'm not feeling any of these. What to do? Ew, absolutely not. At all. Dense as fuck. What the hell? I think this is one. Okay, this is good. I needed that like charcoal feeling. Okay. Oh my god. So I'm feeling like his neediest areas are his shirt. Out of that night. His shirt is a little boring. I feel like there could be something there. And then, doing it in the sky. His fluffy chaps are very fucking funny. Maybe we give him more than one outfit. So I'm thinking that he's also like a rancher, but the reason he ranches is it's like love is me too, very critical part of the puzzle. But I feel like his he ranches, so that's his cowboy part, but he ranches for his restaurant that he owns or whatever, the saloon that he runs. So maybe he can have like a uh a better cooking outfit because I feel like his chaps don't make any sense for the kitchen. He wouldn't want to ruin his chaps and get them all dirty. Um so he will need more than one um no thank you. That's fine. So he will need a more um cab like chef-esque outfit. I feel like I went too my thoughts. I think it's just the foot. Backseat. That's good. Look it down, cause I'm gonna bring you down. Stay you wrong. I feel like I always default to this angle. Okay. Trace my thoughts. Sativa indica. Bring it down, I don't ever bring it down. Husband. Whoops. It's the most gentle fall, I think, of all time. Suppose makes him look kind of gay, which I guess he is, but like. And I guess we're just kind of brainstorming right now, so I guess I don't have to worry about it too much. Which I often forget. I feel like I'm pretty critical on a lot of first drafts. I've been getting better about it recently, ever since I started implementing the shitty sketchbook. The shitty sketchbook would literally never hurt me. I'm a proponent of the shitty sketchbook. I feel like we gotta have him cooking. Just don't run the demons, could you? Allahu Akbar. I told him don't curse me. What kind of restaurant do you think he runs? I'm thinking breakfast. Bad religion. Woo-hoo. Okay, I'm so glad we're on the same page. It's definitely breakfast. My styrofoam cup. I can never make him love me. Like he's tipping the hat, kind of. Which is kind of hard considering of the way the hat is, but that's okay. Balanced in my head like steak knives. I can't trust no one. You say Allahu Akbar, so don't curse me. I feel like he needs a stronger jaw. He is, of course, transgender. Um, I do not make the rules. It's just but a one man call. Of course, of course. That is my styrofoam car. He wasn't boobalicious enough in the initial draft, so we'll go ahead and give that to him. Um, it's a bad religion. So he's chef during the day, cowboy at night, because he's got a chef during the day, because it's breakfast time, obviously. His arms are not beefy enough. Get better, please. Okay. That feels good. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's good. Um. Oh no, you know, it's over. I like to think that his restaurant is also kind of small. So he has like a very few like visitors and a lot of them are recurring. So it's like a very like small and cozy and really, yes, exactly. So we've got a lot of familiar faces like Cheers a little bit. Cowboy Cheers. So he is kind of like the dramatic relief character. Western Cheers, exactly. Um, where like um where Jonah's story and he named it chapter 4. Oh, so true. Now I have to design his father. Fuck you. Um, but like where Jonah's story is very like dramatic and tragic or whatever, he's just like, I am a cowboy and a chef. And that's kind of all he has going on. So he gets kind of like looped into whatever Jonah has going on, as opposed to like having his own problems. His problems are like normal people problems. Like, oh no, I have to pay off the cow that I just bought or whatever. I feel like that's a good. You know what? We can push this pose. Let's start here, right? So it's I say okay, we're gonna smallify this and then move it to the side. I have a new pose. New pose in town. Fuck you. Oh, I fear I may be cooking. Okay, he's facing the back. So we get to see his voluptuous ass. Thank God, I know we wanted it. Exactly. All of my characters have to be. It'd be a crime to make them flat. It's disgusting, to be frank. Um I feel like cuz I want him to be tipping his hat or whatever, right? You get the idea. I don't actually feel like fucking thinking about the hat too hard. Cuz a good pose is supposed to have like a readable silhouette. I feel like this would not be readable. We're getting there. Let's go back to the original idea where it was from the side. I feel like the let's maybe a little longer. Hey, that's the wrong tool. Yep, that's good. So he's got kind of, and it's the frying pan. It's very like top down, and he's got shh, shh, shh. That's fine. Okay. It's because he's arching. It's. I have a mental illness. Um, but I feel like we're posing. You know. It's funnier. It's not my fault. It was simply bound to happen. What I mean by redesigning my characters, it just means like making them sluttier. I feel like he'd still be like looking at us. Yes, exactly. The first design to whore pipeline is a straight line. Really easy to get to when you're me. Okay, so I feel like this is a good back pose, because ideally I would have a pose for every angle. On a pedestal. And I could even, I'm gonna shrink this so I can add the rest of the body. And then exaggerate this even further, but we don't have to redo anything. So you wanna know what? Eggs, you need to take a pause. And also arm, but mostly the eggs. I don't know. I'm getting even roughly okay. And then you can have this kind of. Okay, now the frying pan just by itself needs to take pause. R.E.V. Rav. Rav. Rev. Bye bye. Mm. Okay, one more try. We've almost got it. So I'm thinking. Here, we'll move them down here. We need to cross the arm over. Let's still add that. His head is stable. No, thank you. 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 Mm, that's fine. Okay. Already have to make it smaller. I'm really bad at drawing small. I love to draw large. It's not my fault. Over and over again, so before they bring you down. Actually, fall for anything. Egg. Okay. Damn things are so quick to believe. Ugh. I'm watching you make. Before they bring you down. Fall for anything. Anything. I'm thinking he's holding his hat off this time. But I feel like that's still shitty silhouette wise. Oh, okay, okay. So true, so true. I don't know. Because now this is like a side image, which is fine. Whoa, where are we going? Stop. Come back. Come home. Wow, wow, wow. But then he really has no reason to arch this bad. Other than I like it. Oh, I was about to be like, that's enough fucking script, man, but it's not the script. She's back in the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in her hair. Checks like summer and talks like rain. It reminds me that there's time to change. Yeah. Since the return of a stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me, will across the sun to make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. Tell me, well, you're a shooting star. One without a permanent scar. And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Um, it reminds me that there's room to grow. You might think of me, yes. But he never did land. So, I'm gonna be honest. Drawing is hard. What was to find, and did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? I don't know, but I cursed. Well, thank you. I appreciate your turst, dude. Chicken, best friend always sticking up for you. Fair enough. Oh, traps. No, you got it. My redemption. No, you are so good at doing another typo directly after trying to correct your initial typo. Okay, 3 times in a row. I'm very proud of you. Marion. Self-betrayal. Says faded. That heaven is overrated. Okay, new 2024 character update. For yourself. New folder. Editables. Okay, Marion. The dance along the light of day. I gotta be honest. I'm really gonna do this time. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd I put it? You know yourself out there. Hey. Oh, never mind. There it is. I need to de-stress, so I'm gonna do it with gay people. That's the file name. For anyone wondering. I don't want to listen to this. I need to put on a fucking playlist or something. I'm sorry, you're stressed. Oh, wait, what? Oh, what? I'm gonna put on. Don't tell anyone. That's the file name. It is the file name. I saw. I'm gonna show you actually. Oh, hi, Artfight website. Forgot you were still open. Not for long. Goodbye, Artfight website. You were not open anymore. I was on Tumblr the earlier, the other day. It was today. It was just this morning, in fact. and someone did a cigarette kiss drawing, and I was like, slay. Let me, okay, here. They killed this shit a little bit. um, like they were cooking for real. I I recognize the Pinterest picture that it's based on, which is so funny. I'm so brain broken on Pinterest like reference photography. It's really fucking funny. Um anyway, the artist is fucking this guy. I retweeted it. I mean fuck you. It's retweeted. Suck my nuts. It's retweeted on my Tumblr. So if you want to look at that further, you can. Anyway, back to this. I've been trying to get I was working on my line confidence while working on this, but realistically, God is dead and nothing fucking matters. And I'm gonna do whatever I want. But yeah, for some reason, the art fight stuff is overwhelming the shit out of me, and I can't work on it anymore emotionally. I wish it weren't, because it's kind of like in less than half a month. Um, but here we are, I suppose. I, I wish I'd turned the, speed paint function on this drawing. Feel like it would have been a good idea, but here we are. Anyway, I love not doing that. Mainly because I only ever turn the speed paint function on for, warm-ups or whatever. Do do. Do 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 do. I am not very line confident, but whatever. There's supposed to be like um a sweet spot speed. That was the speed right there. Um where you can comfortably follow the line. That was good. Um you can like comfortably follow the line um accurately while also doing like curves and stuff, cuz I know a lot of artists do like the really quick shit, cuz that's the best speed for like um straight lines is really fast, but having a steady hand and doing it at the speed you're fucking supposed to, which is like a medium speed. Cuz when you do it too fast, you're less likely to get like where the sketch is at, you know what I mean? I don't either, if that helps. It's fucking hard as hell. I have to be in like the perfect seating position with like my that was a good one. with my um with my arms at the right angle and the fucking table at the right height and my chair seated properly. My legs have to like my feet have to be on the floor. Like it's so needlessly complicated to get like a good position for a good solid line art situation. Um I am never in a good line art situation. I'm going to be really upfront and honest with you. City man, exactly. Exactly. It's never fucking applicable, dude. Um and like of course all of that like get rid of it. Wildly uneven like thicknesses because this brush is kind of weird, but it's the only brush I fucking like. Ugh, like what is this? It's disgusting. And it still has like wild inconsistencies. And then this one is a pen, so it's ugly. And then this one is like see-through, which is bad. And then this one is fucking ugly. And then this one, it gets too thin, so I freak out. And then this one also gets too thin. This one's okay, but it's got that see-through problem, which doesn't apply too much when you're up close. Maybe I'll use this one. It's got the most consistent, like, thickness. Unless you go fast. I feel like I just need to practice my line art more. I'm gonna go back to the brush. Old French, my beloved. Um... 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 I got overwhelmed again. I don't know what the fucking problem is, man. I'm like, fucking... It's okay. I don't know what's going on. It's fucking pissing me off, though. I'll tell you that. I tell you what. Um... yeah, I don't know. Um... I'm gonna grab my other flash drive in a minute. Like I have to run an ad in like 10 minutes. um I've got a painting on that one, on that flash drive that I could work on. Um Every day's so wonderful. pretty good. Not exactly what I thought would happen there, but that's fine. Gave him a secret earring in this one because I was like, let's make him super gay. So I did. He just feels, it just looks like he'd be the type of guy to wear an earring. I don't know how to fucking. Any man who wears a necklace, I'm like, earring. Boom. Fucking, I'm hitting you with the earring ray. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Every day's wonderful. If I fuck up the line art on the hands, I may as well just kill myself now. Because what I used to do, mere days ago, when I drew hands, was I did, like the lines where the knuckles would go. But this drawing, the drawing I started that technique on, this new thing that I do, um, is little ovals, where the knuckles are. Cause I don't like the actual like the 3 lines. I think it's too detailed and kind of fucking ugly. Um, so that's why I did the lines, was because it kind of did the same thing, where it like signified where the knuckles were supposed to go. Um, um, but I like the circles. I think it's kind of cute. Let's fuck it up. I've been in love. I've been in love. I've been in love. I am in love. I am in love. I am in love. I've been in love. I've been in love. Maybe instead of drawing, we could make brushes. Is that a bad idea? Oh shit. Happy 9:05, everybody. Time sure does fly when you're weirdly stressed for some fucking reason. Thank you for your happy 9:05. It's appreciated as always. What I'm gonna do is fuck it up. You know, just I'm gonna be honest. I don't, but it is 9:05. I I'm trying not to give myself an excuse to crack Yakuza 0 back open. Because I was just like, what if we made it a Plan B game and it's becoming a Plan B night? And I'm like, you want to know what this would be a good fucking time for? Yakuza 0. Shut the fuck up, Subway Surfers. I don't want to play. I don't want to play right now. Um, who cares if I play it? Me, a little bit. I a little bit care. Um, I'm still mad at her. If you get time to eat dinner, you can eat dinner whenever. I'm not really sure what was stopping you before. The world is your oyster, man. Get your dinner. Back on 74. Ooh, ooh. I hear Yakuza 0 could be here. That's true. I probably won't play Yakuza 0. Um, bought to request. Well, huh. About to you. Love to not correct my mistakes out loud. For shame. Forget it. Okay. I'm gonna go get my other flash drive. I'm gonna get the painting. Um, the hand didn't go so bad. It's kind of ugly, but I could go back and fix it. He's got pretty boy face. Okay, I have to run an ad, really quick, so I'm gonna go do that. Um, and then I'll come back with painting, as a treat or something. Yeah, we'll say I'll come back with a painting. I will return shortly. Erase the title in the ad. Oops, sorry, I got distracted on Twitter. Completely out of character for me. I am so sorry. I'd like to sincerely apologize for look away. I'll go find some food. I wanted to like make dinner, but I think like here, brother. Good luck out there. I believe in you. Oh, I'm not fucking saving on the very out of character. I know. So sorry. I appreciate your forgiveness. I will strive to be a better person in these coming days and weeks, years, etc. Um don't look too hard at the title of the fucking uh document. This was supposed to be private. But it wasn't. Anyway, let's get back in it. Pride Month, baby. That's what it's all about. Oh shit! I downloaded a bunch of brushes on my other. Okay, we're going brush hunting. Be right back. Nope, wrong fucking thing. Cause on my other. I wish I could look at my like recent downloads or some shit. But it sucks here. Because you have to like favorite the brush or whatever for it to work. Okay, it's taking fucking forever to load. I'm getting back on Twitter. Game on sale. Okay, finally. Thank you for what? Yo! Porn asset on the fucking front page of Clip Studio Paint. That's crazy. Gave bristle brush. Oh, they have question marks next to the ones that I downloaded already. Can I get a let's go? So do you want to download again and overwrite? I don't give a shit. Okay. That one was fine, if I recall correctly. Spark bristle was okay. Bristly brush pack, my beloved. I'd defend her to the day I die. Did it re-download or not? Okay. This one looks good a little bit. It's got the oil, like the canvas feel to it, which I don't love, but whatever. Where'd that thick paint one go? Tell you that I need you. Every night. Every night. Is it fucking re-downloading or not? Thank you. About to hit him with the paintbrush search, which is so stupid. Paint. Did it again. Paintbrush. Thick paint. There she is. My baby girl. Love her. At least I think. I'm not actually sure. Oh. I think this was the one. Oh yeah, and there's also plein air. For goer. Yeah, I gotta start learning to make brushes or some shit. Because I feel like... I'm always looking for something, like, hyper-specific. And if I could literally just make it myself, it would be so... Life would be so easy. Okay, that's enough brush looking. Oh. Okay. Sure. Okay. Now I can exit out. Throw on all of these. Soft marker is calling my fucking name. Hold the phone. So there's all my good shit. Where's marker? There it is. Is she as good as I hope? Yo! It might not be that good. Get rid of all this shit. Throw this on. Okay, actually it's pretty good. Baby. Good choice, I'd say. Okay. Baby. Okay. Thick paint. Wrong layer. Oh, where am I? Okay, that's better. So now we are burdened with the task of coloring, which is quite unfortunate. Needs to be pinker, sorry. I do not make the fucking rules. Not that pink. A little less. There we go. That's the bitch. Mm. Okay. unlocking things about color right now. Shit that I literally read already and should probably have known, but that's okay. To be fair, I haven't applied any of the shit that I read. Because I'm evil. I like to make things harder for myself. I almost want to... No. Nah. No. Just not that much. It's still too... Okay. Okay, because it was looking like a little washed out, so... I wanted to resaturate it, but not that much. Okay. I need to actually look at a fucking picture. Boo. Should actually probably make it... Because ears are always kind of... thinner than the rest of the skin. So it always kind of looks brighter. No. That's good. And we will shade accordingly. A little bit desaturated in the shell here. Welcome back. I hope you found something. If possible. I don't know how the pickings are up there. I haven't had any trouble yet. I got dinner. What'd you get? Make it a little lighter, maybe. Oh. We can have a little bit more. This needs to be darker, arguably. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna fucking stop me? Nobody, bitch. The French are quaking meats, cheeses, and veggies. Pickles. So true. So charcuterie board, dude. Do love a good pickle, though. I could go for another pickle right about now. Maybe I'll go even darker here. I don't know. Fuck it, Weeball. Who's gonna stop me? Mm-hmm. We probably want to... Not too much. A little bit darker, even. I don't know. We ball. Let me get the reference back out. Maybe at full volume. Not all of them, please. So there is like a... Shut the fuck up. A dark section down the bottom there. Nothing crazy though. I kind of forget that I can just paint things. Like, I don't have to do line art. I'm returning to my roots. Maybe I need a better brush. Filbert Duel. Filbert Duel is not very good. Goodbye, Filbert Duel. I actually like the like painting look we have right now. So shading it out kind of pissed me off, but that's okay. I feel like we've committed to it now. Just kidding. We can fix it. Or we can make it worse. Oh, ew. Oh, God. This brush is bad. Who did this to her? You're nasty. Okay, this is good. It's got like a soft... Oh no, this is not good. I changed my fucking mind. Plein air painter, maybe. Oh, okay, this might be the sauce. I've said that about every brush so far, but that's okay. Don't fucking worry about it. It's not your damn business. Hey. Okay. It's gonna have to be a combination of several brushes. Big fan of the thick paint, though. Which I'm sure I could have found an identical version of in the default brushes that Clip Studio Paint provides. But let's not think on that too hard, huh? Pretty little thing. In my... The line art's kind of distracting. Or the sketch. Or whatever. Hey, get your ass down from there, young man. Probably need a little bit pinker. This one needs to be significantly darker. Pinker. I've been having a good time with this one because I get to make everything pink. Pink. I think I am made to draw in the color pink. Nothing else matters but using the color pink. You know what I'm saying? I need to return to tradition. Thank you. I'm going to cut off 90% of the color wheel so we can only use pink forever and ever and ever. I'll add his very subtle freckles back in later. It's against the world because I got really delusional about them really early on. Okay, let's start kind of incorporating the blush in a little better. I ended up during my color drawing media class, I ended up really enjoying doing like warmer color palettes. Um or just like in general I found out that I really like warmer color palettes. I thought I was like a blue fan, and I am. I love a good blue. But blue color palettes kind of piss me off. I don't like doing them. Um I always find myself adding like orange in my shit in some shape or form. Nothing crazy all the time. Like it's not always like all orange, obviously, but like warm browns, which is desaturated orange. Don't tell anybody, but brown is desaturated orange. Um, anyway, thank you. It's a must keep to yourself secret. Um, so it is very critical that it stays between just us. Um, no, it needs to be oranger. Little bit more. Um, but I like warmer color palettes. So it's just weird how like my favorite color is blue and blah blah blah, but I like using warmer palettes. They're just I don't know why they're easier. They just are. I think if somebody asked me to um uh use the color blue and nothing else, I think I'd have to kill myself. To be frank. Okay, I feel like this doesn't quite look right. But let's not think on it too hard. Whoa. Who fucking hurt you, man? I have no sense of color theory, so I will look at green and be like, so true. Color theory is hard. I had to read a whole book and I still don't get it. um, a lot of it is just perception and like light or whatever. Like light throws a wrench in things. Um, the colors next to it throws a wrench in things. So it's not like that's why Owen and I were arguing at the fucking dealership the other day, is because he was trying to prove to me that the suit was white. Kiryu's new suit, because I was like, he was like, what should I draw? So I took that opportunity to be like, my favorite character, of course, because fucking people do that shit to me all the time. So I was like, I'm gonna get a taste. Yeah, he's a motherfucker for trying to prove to me that the suits is that exactly. It could be either or. It's technically both. Um, it's the same fucking dress in a different lighting scenario. And it pisses me off that people are still fucking arguing about it. It's whichever color it is in like bright light, functionally that's the color that it is. Because that's what we do. Is during the day, grass is green. But at night, it's not green. It's like a dull blue, if you want to be like technical about it. But we don't run around arguing about the fucking color of grass now, do we? God damn it. Y'all are dumb as shit. Which color do you see? You stupid bitch. It's both. Depends on what fucking picture I'm looking at. God damn it. I love getting needlessly angry about stupid shit like that. It's fun. Um, and I can't even say anything because, like, color theory hard, so people not understanding color theory kind of makes sense. It's not like something we're taught typically. You don't think, about different lighting scenarios when you're, like, looking at things. Like strawberries being red in a regular lighting situation, but like brown in a different one. Or like that one picture where they're like light blue, which is crazy. His hair's kind of voluminous or whatever. Where'd you get your cut? You know what? You're right, accidental color shift. I will make his hair slightly pinker than it was before. Who's gonna stop me? Tomorrow. I'm so fucking excited, man. I have I have to finish my uh um my notes from chapter 11. Then I have to go in and uh watch the lectures, but after that I'm ready to take my chapter 10 through I'm sorry, 9 through 11 quiz, and then I'm done with a whole class. I don't gotta worry about that shit anymore. It's been a long fucking time coming, you know what I'm saying? Very exciting, very exciting. I just have to Oh shit, it's cooldown time. Wonder what it was gonna play. I won't think on that too hard. I don't. Okay, no, it's fine. Your idea was really cute, and I have to do it. Um, something got caught in my throat, and it's killing me. But whatever. Open. You're welcome. It's also just another reason to draw Kiryu, especially on his birthday. Happy birthday, Kiryu! Illustration, cooldowns, template, cooldown template. I did really have a good time with this though. I should paint more. I feel like I've been drawing too much lately. I should paint more. Anyway. Goodbye, slurs. Everything is wonderful. Let's see here. We could use the soft marker. This will not go well. I need a new pencil. Like, what the hell is that? Whatever. No. That's good. Oh, yeah. We'll hit him with the diagonal. Thank you. But yeah, despite being, like, pretty, aware of, like, what I have due and when, I forgot that I won't have anything else to do in political science. So I was hit with a sudden wave of delight at the prospects. But the fact that I have like 3 more uh um like writing assignments in environmental science alone. Why did she fucking do that? So like I'm like, yippee, almost done, and then I remember environmental science and I'm like, oh right, forgot. Up and in love. Truly a mystery. Like, she's fucking crazy for that shit. He might be too diagonal. Let's cut that down. In love. And she's, like, being the most, like, nice about, like, what all we have left to do. She's just like, I'm sorry, I put too much on your guys' plates. So here, this assignment is due, the end of the semester instead. And it's like, thank you, but why did you do that and then add like 16 other things? Like, I don't already have two other classes going on at the same like double time speed that your class is also running at. I appreciate the remorse, but you need more. You need more remorse. I don't think you're fully getting it. I'm so scared of next semester just because of how shitty this one went. I'm basically like, well, my life will be over come September, which is not true because I'm taking 3 classes and they will be at the normal speed. And I last time I took uh the last time I took 4 and one of them was fucking awful. Well, 2 of them were awful, but I am finally free from reading the book Tyranny, man. I mean, I might still have to read a book in geology or whatever the fuck I'm taking next semester, the science. Um but political science and uh American history. Oh my god. They were like, "You want to read a book?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, that is too damn bad." Cuz at least I got out of reading the book in Human Growth and Development because there was the search function and she didn't have us do um the uh um what the hell? Lockdown browser, which oh god. Um I am with the chronically online ADHD people when they say that shit's ableist. Like you have to let me cheat. Didn't realize how heavily I had been relying on cheating until then. And I mean I got by okay. So true, so true. Luke, get your ass back up there, god damn it. Ooh, who is that? Get down from there. I should have Oda or something. Should diversify my Yakuza fan art portfolio. Everyone draws Oda ugly. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand him like I do. You know what I mean? Yakuza is on the cooldown wheel. I just don't. There is something wrong here. There's something amiss. I should flip the canvas. How do I do that? I've discovered how to flip the canvas. And it doesn't look that bad, so it's fine. We'll just ignore it. I can't wait till I get to the point where I can draw Kiryu without any trouble, and he will look the same every time. Because that's kind of what happened with Gord. Unfortunately, it was Gord. Jimmy still looks different every time I draw him. But I had spent so much time animating Gord in my um animation classes, which it's been a year since I took, by the way. Um pull and pull and push and pull. Over easy, easy over easy. Maybe a nicer eraser. Easy over easy. Who cares? They pull and push and pull. Over easy, easy over easy. Nope. Started getting a kink in my neck because of the way that I was facing. I'll just rotate the canvas. What the fuck? So stupid. He's kind of not the way I drew him before, but that's okay. Let's not think on it too hard. Don't tell anyone and they won't notice, surely. Character consistency is so fucking hard, man. I've also never drawn him at this angle, to be fair. Mm. His hair's hard and I don't get it. Oh shit. Slay. It didn't stop. Oh fuck, I have to take my son of a bitch. I was like, it's almost 10 o'clock. I have to take my birth control, and then I almost fucking forgot anyway. Okay. First birth control live on stream. Happy for me, I guess. Happy 10 o'clock. So true. They're kind of small. What if I lose it? I didn't even need water for that. That was kind of pussy shit. Thank you for happy pill. Hopefully I... Oh, hi, Snoopy. Hopefully I continue to remember. I'm gonna keep doing this because it's kind of time is of the essence. His birthday is over in 2 hours. I have to finish it. Gotta do my silly stupid. I stole this from someone else, but who doesn't steal? I would do that. Okay. I make his hair softer than it actually is. It's technically pointier, but I don't care. Fuck you. Mm. She can have the cute swirly thingies too. I'll tell you that I need you. Oh shit. It's gonna be too big. This sucks. Okay. Thank you. There. And it's in his color and everything. Okay, I'm gonna export this. Hold on. 2024. Editable. What is it? 3? No. 3. 6. 17. 24. Thank you. I'm glad I pushed forward on that. It turns out I haven't done a cooldown since fucking May. Like, late May, to be fair, but we're pretty deep in the month now. Oh, thank you. Okay. So while that is. Hold on, okay. I have to find someone to raid and I have to fucking export this and it's too much going on. Time lapse. Okay. Time lapse is exporting. I haven't raided this person yet. Oh, an easy raid out for New Week? Stop! For me? I'll fucking think about it. For me, we'll have to think on it. Okay. 53. Okay, they don't seem too racist or weird. Too racist? They're not racist. That's so fucking funny. But you never know on twitch.tv. Really could be anything. They're playing Minecraft. With their buddies. That is unfortunate. But they just got on, so it looks like they're just getting started, so that's cool. So we will go hang out with them as a treat. Happy Minecraft, yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we drew and struggled, but mostly drew. The masculine urge to fucking go back to the painting after stream is going to be very strong. So that's okay. I think I was taking it too seriously. Or I just want to draw Kiryu. It could be either one. Where I was either taking it too seriously or I just didn't want to fucking draw that and I just wanted to draw Kiryu. It's really anyone's guess. But anyway. Thank you so much for the silly beanie baby idea. You are so smart. I never would have fucking thought about that. You're so cool. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. You can't see it anymore. Is what I'm saying. You're welcome. No, thank you. I appreciate you. You fucking slayed that shit for sure. Um, I will see everybody tomorrow for Cinderella Phenomenon Evermore. Um, yeah, that's it. Godspeed out there. I love you.